Yeah, it's 9/11, 2013. A lot of good people lost their lives on that day. Whatever side of the political aisle you sit on, to think about that and the tragedy that happened, how that's changed America. It's always good to remember those people we lost, and also the people who tried to do the right thing, lost their lives saving people, or even going to war that we agreed or disagreed on. These people are trying to do it because they care about Americans. So I tried to honor that today with my shirt. Well, those are kind of the two largest trends going on right now. I kind of think the paleo diet's, the name of it is almost more for marketing. We're not going to get primitive food. Food's been processed and changed no matter what we think we've done with it. However, eating meat, fish, chicken, eggs, and vegetables is a great way to eat for most people. We're not fat because we're eating those things in America anymore. We're eating so much processed food right now and under-eating throughout the day and then pigging out with inactivity. As a trend or a specific diet for long term, I think it's good for all of us to eat probably more vegetables, some fruit, and meat, chicken, and fish, and eggs. These all have great qualities in them. Are they the end all? Can you have some breads, oats, pastas? Probably, but those are the things that are generally in larger amounts. That's my opinion. I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian, but it's really easy to overeat on like Tostito chips or something like that, much more than a good lean burger with a lot of vegetables. And then intermittent fasting. There's some good science behind it. I think any trend, any diet out there has something you can learn from. But most Americans get themselves in trouble because they aren't eating often enough or eating enough throughout the day, and then we tend to eat a lot at night when we're less active. So I think breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks makes more sense for most Americans. If you're a disciplined person and want to try intermittent fasting, read up on it, make sure you're in good health, and see what you can do. Maybe to help yourself make weight or get to a certain level of body fat level, that's great. Again, as a lifestyle, not so sure that works. What I do think works, and again, I'm not a dietitian, is larger breakfasts, medium-sized lunches, and smaller dinners. And that's probably the hardest way to go. But working with hundreds of athletes who have to get lean, you go to bed hungry, you're going to start getting lean. I like eating protein at every meal, including snacks, plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables. When I say plenty, a couple servings for most people who are active. And you can eat almost all the fibrous vegetables you want. Green beans, broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, etc. Don't stuff, don't starve. Smaller meals more often. I think that works for most of us. My favorite vegetable. I love vegetables, so that's a hard one. I think I like green beans because I can eat them probably all the time. But I like all the ones that other people don't like. I like root vegetables. I like asparagus. I like broccoli, cauliflower. I like okra. I like boiled okra. People don't like boiled okra, but I'll eat it. And I had some pickled okra about a month ago that was outstanding. So. Well, the functional fitness model is, I think, a trend in the right direction for most people. There's a kind of a gradient where people have to develop some stability, mobility, strength, and endurance. But you don't have to just focus on one of those components to get yourself healthier and more fit. And the functional fitness model really allows you to do all that. When we say a functional fitness model, we mean some type of squat, some kind of pushing movement, some kind of pulling movement, some kind of hinge movement, and rotation or anti-rotation, or a combination of all those. When you're doing those for time, with resistance, over the course of 15, 20, 30 minutes, or even up to an hour, you get you a full body workout that gives you a cardiovascular fitness, mobility, agility, stability, and some strength and hypertrophy. Everybody doesn't want to look like a bodybuilder, but most people need some hypertrophy, some muscle toning, strengthening, and building up to stabilize their body and really build their body up so they can tolerate exercise in day-to-day living. Well, if you just look at America, we are out of shape. Watch people's running technique. Watch people in a weight room. You talked about the functional fitness model. Time management. Time is the reason people generally state they don't work out, they don't have enough time. If you learn how to do the functional movements progressively at your level of ability, you can get a great workout in 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Add a little bit of walking here and there, clean up your eating, you're getting results. So, a fitness coach can teach you how to do those things properly. More isn't always better. It's interesting because our industry is set up, the more sessions we can get with people. I'm always telling my clients is how little they need to exercise to get the most results. So they can go out and live their life, go doing what they want to do, that they're strong and fit to enjoy the other things in their life. If they enjoy the workouts themselves, that's great. But you kind of get overkill over a certain amount of exercise. You're getting so little more results for the effort. So I think the functional fitness model really lends itself well. You know, I also like the high intensity training. These are kind of an offshoot of the Nautilus principles. 1 to 2 basic sets of 6 to 8 different movements for a whole body in a slow controlled fashion. That's the same model, different protocol, slow and deliberate, different protocol that really causes your body to gain strength, musculature, and maintain lean body mass in a short amount of time. I think that's the way to go. I want to get in and out of the gym. That's important to me. Then, one of the other things I always try to tell people, most people come to us for weight loss. That's why they need a fitness coach to give them some of the fitness direction. How does that fit in weight loss? It's going to burn some calories. It's going to build that lean body mass. But it's also going to give them a feeling of success. We want our clients, anybody working out, to feel successful, like they have mastery over their workouts. If people have failed at weight loss, often they feel like they can't be successful at fitness and other areas of their life. So we want to build that success into their program so they can continually add new successful habits that improve their health and wellness.